Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you're here. If you're new, I'm glad you found us. Today we are running N.A.D. This is going to be round 21. If you're unfamiliar with running N.A.D Park, Bremerton, Washington, we're going to play the red to red short layout. Our goal here is to get a -18. I've had rounds of -14. I've had birdies on every single hole. I have aces on 4 or 5 different holes out here. So really my goal is to hit a -18 at some point. If you saw my video from Thursday, I played red to long, and I think I might have found a cheat code. The cheat code is going to be throwing what I would throw to red long and hopefully have a shot at birdies on red shorts. That's the plan anyway, so that is what we're going to go with today. So you might see me throw a few different things than I have in the past. If we don't run N.A.D today, that's great. We have lots of other opportunities to do it, but this might be the way to do it. So let's start things out right and get her done. So one of the things I think I would do to get up there to the blue basket is a forehand crave. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe aim just a little further left than I would to get up to the open area for the blue basket. Let's give it a shot. Well, that was a little AC. We'll take that. Well, so far, plan of shooting to the A basket, or to the B basket, should I say, worked well, because from here, I have an upshot. All I'm looking for on those B baskets is a par anyway, so that would have been good. But we got a birdie here, 17 more to go, and we'll have ran N.A.D. Well, over there on the tee box of hole 1, I gave you the do's to running N.A.D, but here's the don'ts to running N.A.D. If you get 2 pars, you're out. If you get a bogey, you're out. You can't do either of those things, and in my mind, run N.A.D, get that -18. However, if you get a par and you get an ace, those cancel each other out and you're starting back over. So aces and pars go well together. Here on hole 2, I say we do that chemtrail that we did last week in the red to long video and try and get it to stop there at the red short. That looks okay. That looks okay. Got a skip. I can't tell if we got a skip or we just hit that log and stopped. I didn't see where it went, but worst case, we're right there. Well, it looks like it was the latter. I don't know which of these logs that I hit. If it was that one, it could have easily skipped in. If it was this one, we would have skipped behind. Either way, nice little birdie look. Well, here's where it gets tricky. I want to stick with my plan of throwing what I would throw to the blue basket. So normally I would throw a bullet here. Last week, I'm pretty sure I threw the buzz to get back to that blue basket. So we're gonna stick with the plan. That's what we're going with. Looks like 195, either way, under 200 to the basket. Try and flip it up around the right side of that tree in the center of the fairway and get close. That should be fine. I think I'm sitting there at the blue basket, so it's definitely the right disc for the blue basket, which means it's what I should have played with here. Hopefully I have a putt. Well, I could walk it out, but I think I am exactly halfway in between the red and the blue basket, so that's a good shot for either one. And we'll take it. 3 birdies, 3 holes. That's how you run N.A.D. Let's keep going. Well, I got to one of those situations again where I would normally throw a bullet here and not a buzz. But last week, I'm pretty sure I threw the buzz here. So the goal for the blue target is to go up and over the red target. This time, I guess we'll just stay short, hit those chains, get an ace, and give ourselves a buffer going into the rest of the round. Oh, that looks good. That did look good. All I had to do was get around that tree. Let's see if we can sink this putt. Well, I did feel like that was a pretty darn good run. It was that tree next to us. I needed to be out this way a little bit further. I think it was the right height and trajectory and everything. That would have been close, but it's not. We're here, circle 2, probably mid to late circle 2. Gives us a step putt. Got a bullet, let's see if we can get it. Well, first par of the round, it was a fairly good upshot from there. Can't get any more pars or we're done. Let's get an ace here on 5 and tackle that goal. Well, what an unfortunate par there on hole 4. I did the right thing. I think we're on the right trajectory with that buzz. Just got the tree, bumped it out there. No more pars. We definitely can't get a bogey. We need an ace. We all know that hole 5 is one that I want an ace, and this heat plays to both pins. So lucky for me, I don't have to change anything here. We're just gonna lace it up there, hit some chains, and move on to hole 6. Well, we're up there, pin high, give us a putt, get the birdie, move on. Oh yeah. Got her. Birdie on 5 is always good. Of course I want the ace. Here on 6, last week we threw the crave around the backside of the split tree. All we're trying to do is get in front of the split tree and we should be right there for a birdie putt. Might be a little long. I guess my depth perception's a little off because I guess that's perfect. That's neg 5 through 6. I still need an ace to run NAD, so let's see if we can get one here on 7. All right, here's another tricky one. I would normally throw a bullet down this hill, either over the stump or down the middle. Last week I threw the ESP Buzz. It did end up rather close to the red basket, so it would have been a good shot. Let's see if we could recreate that, get the birdie, move on. Double kick might have gotten us down there pretty close. Let's see what happened. Definitely not as close as we wanted to be. All we're gonna do is try and skirt that tree on the right, hopefully with just enough angle that we miss it and go right into the basket. We're gonna go with that Mason Ford Mint Bullet. If anybody can do it, then that's this guy. Little short, we tried. See what player 2 looks like. No, too high. That's it, either way, end of run. Made it through 6, neg 5 through 7. That's always pretty darn good. Meet us back on the back 9. We'll start again over on 10. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things that YouTube likes you to do. If you want to come out and play with me, give me a message out on Cooper Discs on Instagram. You can leave a message down below, but it's harder for me to get in contact with you. So Cooper Disc is the way to go. We'll see you out here. Have fun. Oh, that was a good run.